Hello friends, my name is Vikas Kumar Saini and you are watching Island Place Tech Zone. So today we will learn after creating the doing project. After creating the Django project, then some file are created by default. Okay, so I will show you like this file in it wsgi. Okay, so basically first start django. So django a web framework. Okay, and second thing like package. So uh, this package install like pip install. Okay, so pip command run, then install django. And okay, so after creating by default files, so one by one file show you and what is work in Django, this file. Okay, so firstly init.py. So what is init.py? So init.py is a Python package. Okay, so so it shows init.py a folder. Okay, so what is package? Package a folder. So the folder which contain init.py file is the considered as a Python package. So this file inside not code, other codes, any codes, only empty file. Then show you init.py. So like a Python package. Then second like wsgi files. Okay, so wsgi.py. So what is wsgi file? Okay, so okay, so firstly web server. Okay, so firstly web server. What is web server? Okay, so look, without the server the application will not run. Okay, so locally we uh, will have used local web server at 8000 port like this 127. So like this server. So basically uh, run command. Okay, basically run command like server run, then project your run. Okay, so so if you start the server on local, then we have to do it cloud also. Okay, so same thing. So local run server, then cloud, then run server. So what is communicated? Okay, so basically definition VSG. So VSG full form web server gateway interface. Okay, so is a specification that describe how to a web server. Okay, how to a web server communicate with application. Okay, so basically uh, similar thing like APIs. Okay, API like client to server. Okay, so this s- web server gateway interface like web server to your application, yeah, your project. Okay, so how to communicate this project. Okay, locally use it like 8000 port, but uh, deployment time, how to use web server. Okay, so this is a communicate the uh, applications. Okay, so and how web application can be content together the process and request VSK provide standard the synchronous Python apps. Okay, like synchronous. What is synchronous? Synchronous user user side send a request, then other tasks perform like after response time. Okay, so only one task one time you perform. So like this synchronous. Then asynchronous like this, uh, the client side send a request, then uh, then uh, then in time, yeah, this time. Okay, so this time will perform multiple tasks. Then after not after, before response time. Okay, so only multiple tasks like asynchronous and synchronous only use only perform the one task like request and wait for the response. Okay, wait for the response. So vs like this. Okay, then asgi.py. So asgi dot similar, but both both is standard like asynchronous and synchronous. Okay, wsgi only synchronous, but we asgi like synchronous and asynchronous apps. Okay, so like nms server, asynchronous server gateway interface. Okay, asgi full form. Then setting.py. What is work setting.py? So this file contained all the information, all whole information like your projects. Okay, so mention so data about project settings. So like example, database configuration information. Uh, so uh, we mention the setting.py. Then templates. Okay, so your you requirement data requirement projects, so all the information template install apps, and environment variable like this mention the setting.py, and validator, etc. Okay, so all thing requirement, not the requirement but data information template install app like this, middleware like this. So all the mention the setting.py. So like setting means um, all over project setting. Okay, so all over function this side. Okay, so this setting.py. So I hope you are understand this video and helpful. Thank you so much. Okay.